Hey guys, happy Sunday! If it is Sunday, when you're watching this.
It's Morpher time!
Hey guys, Roberto here. How you guys doing? I just finished watching the first episode of Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel, and I haven't done this in a while. I haven't done an episode review, and don't expect this to be a regular thing. This is just like whatever thing because it's a new season, and it's the 25th season. It's the 25th anniversary of Power Rangers, so it's always cool, for an anniversary stuff to come around. The last anniversary season of Power Rangers was god awful. It was terrible. The timeline was amazing, but the season was just terrible. And hopefully it's not like that at all with Ninja Steel. If you guys know, I have not been a huge fan of Power Rangers Ninja Steel the past year. The show was very boring. It felt a lot like watching Dino Charge on repeat. Like, it was literally like some of the elements that were used in Ninja Steel were used in Dino Charge. Missing Dad, the monsters from space, gimmicky thing is like this big thing that has like a bunch of them. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah. But yeah, it wasn't interesting at all, and I wish they would have done a lot more. When I heard the Ninja Steel's plot that it was gonna be about like a game show, I expected a lot, and I knew I shouldn't have expected all this good stuff to happen, but I expected the show to be good. I mean, Dino Charge was amazing. Dino Supercharge not as much, but I still enjoyed it. I still enjoyed watching Dino Supercharge for the most part. But Ninja Steel, it started off alright, and then it just went downhill from there. I think a good episode I mentioned was The Adventures of Redbot. God, that episode was just terrible. I hated that episode. I watched the episode in school, and I swear to God, like, I actually felt ashamed to be a Power Ranger fan because it was just so kiddie and so boring. And it was just so. I wish I could like show you guys clips of the episode, but that's too much effort. I just want to talk to you guys about the episode, and yeah. And you guys, so I wasn't really hyped for Super Ninja Steel's return. I was like, whatever about it, I barely even got the toys. I barely got anything from Super Ninja Steel so far. I got the Blaze Megazord, some figures, and a Japanese toy because I couldn't buy the American version, which was trash. Which, by the way, we're going to review this in this video, too. So that's always fun. And yeah, let's just jump right into the Super Ninja Steel thing, episode 1. It was, I'm not going to give you guys, I'm not going to explain the episode to you guys, but I think you guys, if you should watch the episode before watching this video so you guys kind of get what I'm talking about, because I'm not going to be going, in order or anything. It's just random, out of my mind, random stuff. And yeah, but I'll tell you guys, I guess, how it started and how it goes and stuff, and yeah. The episode starts off with Sledge from Power Rangers Dino Charge coming back. Oh shit, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, guys. Sledge actually survived. If you guys saw Dino Supercharge episode, the last episode of Dino Supercharge, you guys know that the Rangers, spoiler alert, the Dino Charge Rangers, they literally, just got the Earth, and they sucked it into a black hole, and they destroyed, civilization. And it was crazy, and they went back in time with the Dino Charger's help or something like that. They went back in time. They stopped Sledge, and basically nothing ever happened. The Dino Charge Rangers never got the Energems. They never became Power Rangers, etc. And yeah, that's really cool. But they went to a different Earth, and they still retained their memories from the past. And it was a crazy episode. I think I did an episode review of that. So I was really shocked, and I was, Power Rangers does some stupid stuff sometimes. It doesn't make any sense. And yeah, so anyways, the Rangers, before they destroyed the Earth in the original timeline, Sledge got sucked into a black hole. And most of us fans thought that Sledge was gone. He was dead because he literally got sucked into a black hole. And no, that's not it. He actually survived the black hole thing, and he ended up in this year, 2018. I guess you could say that Super Ninja Steel takes place in 2018. So Sledge, I guess he got sucked into a black hole in 2016, and then he returned in 2018 into a different timeline and all that. And yeah, and he finds Madame Odious, and in the previous season, in the finale of Ninja Steel, Madame Odious had been struck by this big meteorite, and she was in the Galaxy Warrior spaceship, and she got sent to the far deeps of the galaxy. And Sledge finds her, and he's like, "Oh shit, my computer! I'm needing some extra life from my computer." Sledge finds her, and he's like, "Oh crap! we're gonna destroy this ship and stuff." And then one of the, I think, Wrench notices that there's Super Ninja Steel in the ship or something. I'm stupid. I barely remember what I just watched, and I literally watched the episode before filming this video. But yeah, no, if I'm correct, they find the Super Ninja Steel in the ship. But Sledge says, in return for this, give me the Super Ninja Steel, rocks or whatever, and I'll like fix your ship. And Madame Odious agrees. And then this prisoner that Sledge has tells her, oh, listen, he wants it because there's Super Ninja Steel here. And Madame Odious tricks Sledge, and Sledge like leaves and escapes, and I guess that's it for him. And then Madame Odious keeps the prisoner and the Super Ninja Steel, and now she has new Super Ninja Steel, and that's really cool. But she has to find the Ninja Nexus prism thingy so she can put the Super Ninja Steel there, and she can have some power, you know. And yeah. Sledge leaves. I don't really know what happens to him after that. They never really told us anything else in the episode. He just escaped. I expected Madame Odious to kill him off. It was really cool to bring back Sledge. I really like that. You know, usually Power Rangers doesn't really explain anything, but it was really nice that we got like a cameo from him. And this could probably lead on to like the Dino Charge crossover or an anniversary episode. I don't know. It really, you know, it's up to whatever they do with him now. And yeah, but Madame Odious, she stays with the Super Ninja Steel thingy. And she goes to Earth, and she returns, and the Rangers find out, and what's his name? Mick, the Rangers' mentor, I guess. He says, oh, Galaxy Wars is back, and he returns, and the Rangers have a big reunion, and so they decide, oh, if Madame Odious is back, you know, we have to stop her, and they don't have their powers anymore, so they use their little ninja suits and stuff. That was always really cool to watch them fight in civilized mode, and the ninja suits. I love ninjas, so I love the ninja suit thingy they had going on. And yeah, and they fight Madame Odious, and Madame Odious finds the Ninja Nexus Prism. She starts putting some dark energy into it, but I guess it backfires, and the Rangers get the original Power Star that they had, the Lion Fire Power Star, the Red Ranger Power Star, all the Power Stars that he made the previous year that they thought they lost. And the Ninja Nexus Prism gives it to them. It escapes. The Rangers steal the Super Ninja Steel from Madame Odious, and they send it to Mick too, and then they transform, they morph. They fight Madame Odious escapes, actually, last second. And then they fight the monster of the week that was hanging out with Madame Odious. And yeah, and they have a Lion Fire Megazord fight. Lion Fire right there. You guys know what I'm talking about. The big lion thingy right here. And yeah. And that was pretty much it. And then the episode ends, and the Rangers are all reunited. And they're like, oh, Mick, you want to stay with us for a bit? Mick's like, yeah, sure, I'll stay with you guys. You know, it's always cool to be back. Now, I'm not going to lie, this episode was actually really cool to watch. It was nice to see the Ninja Steel Rangers. I was about to say Super Ninja Steel Rangers. It's nice to see them back. It's nice to know that the show's going to air every weekend again. You know, it's always really cool. It's still boring. It's still an okay show. I mean, it's not boring. It's not bad, but it's kind of bland. It's good at times, and it's bad at times. And I really wish they do some more stuff in this season. Like, Ninja Steel was really bland for me. And I think there were a bunch of bad episodes that I couldn't enjoy, but Super Ninja Steel's the 25th anniversary season. Hopefully they do some really cool stuff since it's the 25th anniversary. I don't expect a lot since, you know, I've been in this now since 2013. I've been watching and collecting the toys since 2013, so it's been 5 years. And I already learned to, like, not expect too much from Power Rangers and the current run of the series. Because, let's face it, it's not going to change. It's going to stay like this unless they really try. And yeah, but, you know, it was a fun episode overall. I don't really have a lot to say because, like I said, it's bland. It's nothing crazy happened besides Sledge coming back. And I was like a whatever then because he literally, like, just left. And he was like, oh, hey, guys. And then he left and he dipped. And we don't really know if he's like back or if he's going to come back or if he's going to fight the Ninja Steel Rangers and Dino Charge Rangers come out of nowhere. I don't know, but hopefully we get some cool stuff. And actually, I've heard the plot for some of the upcoming episodes for Super Ninja Steel, and they're all just filler. Next week's episode is about Yellow and White and how they have like an anniversary date, and the Yellow Ranger like keeps making a web of lies. That's apparently the plot, and he forgets it, so he keeps making lies up for the White Ranger, some dumb shit like that. The episode after that is some other stuff, and then there's one episode about like the civilians get addicted to like a video game, and the Rangers have to stop them. It's just filler to the end, you know. Hopefully we get some cool stuff. Like I said, maybe we see more. And when I see more synopsis for other episodes, maybe it might get better. But like I said, I'm gonna keep my expectations lower until I see something really cool. All right, guys. Now to celebrate the return of Power Rangers Ninja Steel or Super Ninja Steel, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to be reviewing the Chozetsu Changer from Shuriken Sentai Ninja. If you guys don't know, this is the Japanese version of the Lion Fire Morpher. And the Lion Fire Morpher is the Battleizer Morpher thingy for the Red Ranger for Ninja Steel. This is the mode that he has. It's like a Battleizer mode that he gets. I think he got it last year in Ninja Steel, but in Ninja he got it around episode 20, Aka Ninja. And yeah. And if you guys don't know, I've been hyping up this thing for a while now, because if you guys don't know, I've been mentioning in like 3 videos now that how I can't get the Lion Fire Morphers, the toy version. I can't get it at all because it's just terrible. Like, it's a $30 toy that's not even show accurate, and I'll go into detail much more about that later on. But yeah, I got this thing on Amazon for like $18, and it's already better than the American version, just looking at it from the packaging. The reason why I couldn't get the American version, the Lion Fire Morpher thingy, is because it's, first of all, it's really tight on your hand. Like, it's this really small toy, and I know that these toys are made for little kids, but I think Golden Ranger Morpher isn't a good example. Let's go to Bandai Japan. They usually do some better toys. Here's the Seiza Blaster from this year's, well, last year's Sentai, and it was Uchu Sentai Q Ranger. This is a Seiza Blaster right here. This is intended for little kids, and look how well it fits into my hand. Obviously, it's not show accurate. In the show, the Ranger Seiza Blaster is a lot more bigger, but at least it looks decent size, and it fits into my hand really comfortably. Like, I can put this thing on, and I can walk around in it, and I'm fine. The American version of the Chozetsu Changer, it's really tight on you. You put it on, you can barely fit in like 3 fingers with it, and I don't know why they made it so small. Like, I think like a 6-year-old can't even fit their hand into that. Second of all, it's not show accurate at all. It's a gauntlet looking Morpher, and in the show, the Lion Fire Morpher, it's more like a wristwatch type thing where like you like put it on your wrist, and you're not supposed to hold it with your hand too. It's not like a gauntlet thing. So I don't know why they put that. They added 2 little Nerf darts to the side. Like, you know how this just looks like a wrist thing? It has like little Nerf darts on the side now, and it looks really stupid and weird. You have to take off the Lion Fire star to like activate the sounds. You have to like, you can only like spin it and that's it. And then to get the other sounds, you have to like take it off and put this little foamy power star and like press it constantly to get these stupid sounds. Actually, here's a funny one. To like throw the Nerf darts thingy, you have to pull this lever in the back, and it reminds me of the Golden Ranger's Morpher from Dino Charge. But the lever is so hard to pull back. I've seen YouTubers review it, Power Ranger collectors just like me, and they reviewed it, and they have like a hard time pulling the thing, and it's just, it looks like a really bad toy. And for $30, I'm sorry, but I can sound cheap. I'm not getting that for $30. So I got this thing on Amazon for $18, and it's show accurate. It has cool sounds. You can spin it, and it spins better than the American version. It doesn't come with all these stupid add-ons, and it's definitely just worth your money. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't have to convince you guys to get anything. If you guys like the American version, you guys can get that, but I'm sorry, but I want something, if it's going to be from the show and it's supposed to be on your hand, at least I want it to fit. And yeah, so, yeah, and I'm not going to keep talking trash about that thing, because I mentioned it in like 3 videos now. But yeah, but I'm really excited that I finally got this thing, and we're going to do a little review about it today, since it's a small thing. It's not really a big toy or anything. And yeah, so here's the packaging. If you guys can see the packaging, the lighting's terrible right now because like the sun keeps going up and down or whatever. But yeah, this is my computer thing. Okay, you guys see it better here. And yeah, so it's the Red Ranger. In Japan, his name is Akaninja, and the thing was called the Chozetsu Changer, the Transcendent Changer, if I'm correct. And yeah, and you guys can kind of see that the helmet, you know, it looks very similar to the toy action figure that I have of the Red Ranger's Lion Fire mode. And that's what it's supposed to be, so, you know, it's really cool. And yeah, and here it is. You guys can see that you can, it's like this like star thingy, and you can spin it around. Up here it says the Chozetsu Changer. If you guys see down here, it shows you they can connect it with the Ninja Ichibanto, which is the Ninja Star Saber's Japanese version. Unfortunately, I don't have the Ninja Ichibanto, so I can't connect it to it since I don't have anything to put it on. I have the Ninja Star Saber, which you can try to put it on there, but unless you have like Scotch tape or something, it's not going to connect since this is a Japanese toy, and then the Ninja Star Saber is an American toy. Now let's move on to the side. On the side is the Akaninja Chozetsu mode or whatever, and he's there posing with the Ninja Star Saber's Japanese version, Ninja Ichibanto, and then down here shows you the stuff that you get with this toy. On the other side is Akaninja Chozetsu version again, and then the Chozetsu Changer right there. And yeah, up here is a really cool picture of Akaninja like posing with the saber. And down here he is again, doing another cool pose. I love the Japanese packaging when it comes to these toys. Actually, a good thing I can mention about the Lion Fire Morpher is the packaging for it is really cool. It shows like a cool picture of the... First of all, it's not open packaging actually. If you guys have noticed the past few years with Power Ranger toys, they've been doing every single Morpher open packaging, and then finally this year they toned it down a little bit and they went closed packaging, so it's like basically like this thing. And yeah, But it's fully black, and it has a cool picture of the Red Rangers in the Line Fire Morpher mode and stuff, and yeah. And it looks cool, you know, that's the only thing I can say about it. Besides that, the Line Fire Morpher shit. And yeah, so let's open it up. Yeah, so it's a very simple changer. It comes in with the holster for the Line Fire star thingy, the Chozetsu star thing. And it comes with the little thing to put it around your hand so you can, you know, hold it around. And yeah, so we're gonna do that right now. And yeah, and it's basically like a power star. You guys kind of see. It actually looks like those little flowers that people, you know, in the movies and stuff, like blow it and it spins around like that. And it's on, actually. That's crazy. Yeah, so it's basically a Ninja Power Star, a Japanese version, obviously. It reminds me a lot of the... I have another Ninja toy from Japan too, the Burger Morpher thing. Yeah, so here it is. So yeah, so it's basically a Ninja Power Star in a way because it makes sounds and all that stuff. Or a shuriken, whatever you want to call it. All these names are driving me crazy. And yeah, so here it is. You can spin it around. It spins around more natural, and I've seen the American version in reviews. People spin it and it like spins like this, and you can't really do a lot. But this one you spin it really hard and, you know, really cool. And this is the gauntlet thing that holds it up or whatever, the holster, I guess you could say. It doesn't really do anything. You know, it just, you press it and it unlocks all the sounds. You're supposed to connect them together. And yeah, and that's how you get the sound. Let me see if I can make any sounds out of this thing before I connect it onto the holster. And yeah, so it makes that sound when you turn it on. Yeah, so the rest of the sounds are supposed to be unlocked while you connect it to the holster. So let's do that. Yeah, so no connector sound, I guess. And yeah, so here it is. I'm not gonna put it. Okay, so let me not spin it around too much. I'm not going to connect it to the holster since I'm not going to be holding it up this entire time, so I'll just show you guys. I'll show you guys the function like this. And yeah, so here it is. It's not a bulky changer, definitely. It's like a small thing, but it looks kind of bulky on this side because of the whole big Line Fire thingy. And yeah, so I barely touched this thing. Like I opened it up once to look at it, and that's it. So I don't really know how the sounds go, but yeah, you can spin it. Oh, the sounds are on. So you get that when you spin it. And yeah, and then I guess to transform into Aka Ninja Chozetsu mode, you press the red button right here. And it does that little ring tone thingy. Ninja had some really cool sound effects. I could give it that. Ninja was a shit show. And yeah, so you spin it. And then it goes around for like a few minutes. Yeah, and that's about it. I can't get any more sounds out of this thing, so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the only bad thing I can say about this thing is that it only has like a few sounds, and it feels like a $20 toy. Like for the price I got it, it's an alright thing. You know, not a lot of sounds. You know, just it's a quick transformation thingy, and that's it. The only good thing about the Line Fire Morpher I could say is that it has cool packaging too, just like this thing, and it does a lot more sounds than this. But besides that, if it was just a little bit bigger and I could put it on my hand and stuff, and I could hold it around, I would have bought it. But for $30 and it's super small, and you know it wasn't worth it. And yeah, so this thing, at least even though it makes a little bit of sounds, it's a very cheap toy. It's cheaper than the Line Fire Morpher, and you get some cool sounds out of it. So you know, and it's show accurate too. So that's really cool. And yeah, let me show you guys how it looks like. You can actually disconnect it too. You can take it off. Even though I don't have the Ninja Ichiban, so I'm gonna get the Ninja Star Saber and show you guys what it looks like if I try to connect both. And yeah, so here I am, guys. I'm not gone. I'm not gone. All right, so this is the Ninja Star Saber. This is the American version. If I had the Japanese version, it would be a lot smaller and a lot more detailed probably. And yeah, and this is the Line Fire Morpher star thingy, or the Chozetsu star or whatever. And yeah, so if I try to connect them, you know, I can't. Yeah, in the show, the Red Ranger would connect these two, and it would stick on here like this. And I would press and he would press like a button or whatever. I don't remember how to turn this thing on. And yeah, and basically you would press it, and it would make the saber light up, and it goes a lot better, and it's more understandable when I have the Japanese version, but since I don't have it, I can't do anything. the Japanese version of the Ninja Star Saber, it's a lot smaller, a lot more bulkier on here, and it's bigger here. And this port right here is supposed to connect with this one, but since I don't have the, I don't have it, I can't do anything. And yeah, I guess I'll get some Scotch tape if I'm really like desperate, and I'll just connect them both with like Scotch tape around it, or I can just get the Lion Fire Morpher and use it to connect it on this thing, because this thing is intended for the Lion Fire Morpher. So that's the only thing the Lion Fire Morpher is good for. And yeah, but besides that, that's pretty much it. So yeah, my final thoughts on this toy is that it's an alright toy for the price it is. I think I already gave my thoughts, but whatever. But for the price it is, it's an okay toy. For $18 on Amazon, it's definitely worth your money. It's a lot better than the Lion Fire Morpher. It's up to you guys at the end of the day what you want to get, whether it's the Chozetsu Changer or the Lion Fire Morpher. On my hand, I got this thing because it's a lot cooler. You can put it on your hand, and it looks more show accurate. And I always like it when things are more show accurate. And yeah, so yeah, guys. And anyways, I'm gonna end the review here. The review / episode review, or whatever you want to call it. It was really fun watching Super Ninja Steel episode 1, even though it was really bland. Hopefully the show picks up later on. Like I said earlier, we gotta wait and see. And yeah, guys. And anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this crazy video, and this is Roberto from Ranger Mania, signing out.